나 YOLO YOLO야 미래야 미래야 가만히 있는 넌 문제야 미래야 미래야 미래야.
So for this thought bubble topic, I'm gonna talk about how nothing can be lacking, dying, bad or needs to return to K-pop. Like people say something is lacking, dying, bad or needs to return, when in fact they cannot say it unless they have the full and proper evidence. People have said cute concepts are dying or fourth gen lack vocals or boy groups are bad or bring back sexy concepts, and honestly saying these things over and over are so tired. People actually have never done an in-depth research on these things that they've said, and have only looked at the surface level of the K-pop industry and groups that have debuted into K-pop. They've not dug down deep into K-pop, and have the bare minimum of knowledge, and yet K-pop stans and K-tubers have the audacity to say things like these. Their K-pop knowledge is very limited, and just a small percentage. They're not fully informed on K-pop to know that whatever they say about K-pop isn't true. Time and time again people say the same boring untrue things about K-pop because of their lack of knowledge on the whole K-pop industry, and their belief that K-pop revolves solely around groups that are bigger budgeted, be it Nugus or popular groups. Their lack of not wanting to research, and more wanting to spread misinformation really make me so mad. Like how can people say the things that I've mentioned above, when I've made debunking videos on all of those topics? If you did your fucking research, you'd know that cute concepts aren't dying, fourth generation don't lack vocals, there are lesser amazing vocalists in fourth generation as other generations, but still enough to say that fourth generation don't lack vocals. Boy groups aren't bad and sexy concepts never left. If y'all had done your research, you'd know that what y'all say is misinformation. If y'all stop leaving Nugus in the dust, and check up on things before saying them like they're actually true when they're not, you'd know more about K-pop. Why do y'all choose to make me mad with your misinformation, rather than spreading the correct information? Why are there no K-tubers who are spreading right informations on whatever rubbish K-pop stans say besides me? I'm not talking about K-tubers who debunk scandals or spread truth when K-pop stans use words wrong because they don't know the meaning or something. Why do I feel like I'm the only one who's trying to spread the correct information? Why do mostly all K-tubers and K-pop stans think the same when it comes to saying that fourth generation lack vocals or boy groups are bad and whatnot? Y'all say that boy groups are bad solely based on the fact that you see some boy groups do noise or dark music, and when asked for proof, you'll come back with a small amount of useless information that was just formed by generalizing boy groups, and cannot be used as real evidence. Y'all cannot say something is lacking, dying, bad in K-pop or needs to return to K-pop, when as I said earlier, y'all haven't done an in-depth search through K-pop, and only look at the surface level of K-pop. Your information on K-pop is lacking, and that's why y'all are spreading misinformation and not the real cold hard facts. Most people believe and agree with your comment or your opinion in your opinions video, because they also have not done a deep dive into K-pop. Most K-pop stans and K-tubers believe in things that are lies, and not the cold hard facts. People need to fucking realize that K-pop doesn't revolve only around groups with a budget, the lesser budgeted or smaller budgeted groups exist too, and y'all need to look up on them as well, because y'all keep spreading misinformation and are showing how dumb your comment or opinion from your opinions are hard to swallow pills or whatever actually are. Y'all need to stop with this nonsense, and start doing better or stop having opinions at all, because I'm done. In conclusion, K-pop stans and K-tubers are just horrible. I can't believe they still continue to spread misinformation. The boy groups are bad misinformation is still going on, and it's horrible. I hate how there's a short that's really popular, and it's about rare concepts in K-pop, and how the channel added cute concepts basically never doing research. Misinformations in K-pop get really bad because K-pop stans don't look at the Nugu side. I make it my job to debunk dumb misinformations, because K-pop stans continue to spread them, and I've seen no one besides me try to debunk these dumb misinformations, and if I never cared enough to debunk these misinformations, K-pop stans would continue on and on with their rubbish, and no one showing the reality of things. It just makes me so annoyed seeing a short or a video, unpopular opinions or something, and there's one thing that makes me annoyed, because it's misinformation. I'm so done. I'm glad that I know all these Nugus, so that I can use them as my evidence, because I have a good amount of K-pop knowledge, meaning on groups, songs, to help spread the real truth. I just hope that I get more subs, so that more people can see my truth, and realize that they're the dumb ones for having spread this misinformations and untrue things, and shouldn't have spread them to begin with.
Where you been all my life?